and a small contingent of the Red Flight remained behind to fend off an ambush by the Scourge. The Dark Lady advances beside the others, no longer trusted and regarded only with wary, vicious contempt. She must convince her men to stay the course, that victory is theirs, if only they claim it, that they can still show all those who have dared turn their backs on them what it means to be Forsaken. Listen. Forsaken is just a dumb idiot faction. Get him out of here. The Icecrown Citadel, home to the Lich King, is his most dangerous lieutenants, and a veritable horde of the undead. I do not know if a greater challenge has ever laid before us. We have made it this far, Jaina. Despite regrettable, grievous losses, we will succeed where others would have failed. It is up to us now to stop him. There's still the matter of Sylvanas. I almost wish that she would do something so foolish as stand in our way against us, so that we may destroy her. I do not believe she would be so foolish regardless. Jaina's just an idiot character in this. What is she doing? Did you not see what she wrought at the Wrathgate, Varisa? How could you still defend her? You can... She is my sister, Varian. You can think that somebody's not an idiot, even though you think they're a monster. At least she once was. She may not be the person I had hoped that she was, but she is not a fool. She will focus on her vengeance. There is no point to being deluded by arrogance. We could use Sylvanas' army in aid. Arthas awaits, and he will turn any weakness against us. So be it if we must work together. I hate to agree, but we cannot afford to be distracted. Not now. Sylvanas will be dealt with later. And then some characters will say stuff that, like, I'm saying, but it shouldn't have had to be said in the first place. Like, some characters are just really stupid in this. Also Arrow. The worst television show ever made, by the way.
Children of the grave, heed my call.
That voice editing. Holy shit.
In life, we suffered unspeakable tragedies.
This might as well just be text-to-speech. Okay. What the fuck? Army?
Even more terrifying. We are a shell in a coward's spine. We are the instruments of an unyielding ire. We are the Forsaken.
What? Why does that sound completely different than everything else? Big clap, Sylvanas. All right. I don't know, man.
The Dark Lady watches over you. Make haste.
You are the Dark Lady, dummy. Okay, let's hockey this shit. Wait, no, I need... Get out. Okay, and then you'll be control group 3. Okay. Where are we gonna get attacked from? There's an allied base all over the place, so I don't even know if we need defenses actually. So let's go out on a limb and say that we don't. Do we have an altar? We already have everything besides the Royal Laboratory, it looks like, and yeah, we have everything else. Okay, you need 2 spots in Sylvanas' inventory for keys, and in case you need to get rid of some items because of that, simply hand them over to any allied hero, and you'll be able to retrieve them in the next map. Well, I'm not hunting down allied heroes to give them to right-click on them, so no. Bye. Bye. Okay, I'm done kissing. Okay, this stuff. And, let's see. Red Dragonflight cleared the plague after Wrathgate. Yeah, I'm sure that did happen in WoW, but I hope that they at least explained who the Red Dragon Gate were and had some aspect of storytelling involved instead of just a complete and utter disaster. I guess Phelan will be controllable later on because we don't have her items, so she's maybe in another mission or another campaign entirely. I don't really give a shit about Valkyrs. I think they're pretty much worthless, so we're just going to get some apothecary training. Oh shit, we're already... let's see, I guess we can just get these basic upgrades, that's fine. Oh, the stupid dialogue events are directly lifted from WoW, yeah. And the fact that the player hasn't played through WoW doesn't get it after looking at these cutscenes goes a long way showing that this campaign could use better explanation/writing. Well, to tomoraider's credit, World of Warcraft is a pretty impossible fucking game to actually to actually play. Or story-wise, like, it's really poorly done, I would say. And that seems to be like a consensus amongst most people. Let's just get another apothecary. And once we find an expansion, we will we'll let our allies scout around here. I'm going to take this mission a little bit more casually than I did the last one. I feel like I threw out all my skill in the beginning. That animation. Okay, well, now that there's... I'm glad that that center viewed us. I mean, there wasn't even an explanation for why that log fell over. It just did, even though the snow appears to be going to the left, which would indicate wind is going to the left, which would mean you can't even say it was the wind that knocked it over. But alright, man. I get it. Just put it on the other end and reverse it or something. Otherwise, just make this something that happens to begin with, so that you see... You see that stuff happening to me, you know, early on. Okay. We need an apothecary master training. We need to spend our money better, that's for sure. Why don't we don't really have room for another graveyard. I would love to be able to upgrade faster. But, alright, we can just put it down here, that's fine. Well, maybe he shouldn't have been a dummy, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, yeah, WoW itself doesn't do a great job of explaining its plot, basically. I think that tomoraider should really just get his own original setting and work with that. Or not give a fuck about retconning stuff. Because it's obvious that it's basically impossible to... if I get Disease Cloud, does that overwrite the Forsaken Plague or what? Maybe we can do both. I don't know. Let's try it. But yeah, I think that there's a hefty amount of responsibility on people who are trying to make campaigns that fit in with existing lore. I sort of grappled with that with Inconsummate, and at the end of the day, I was like, well, I think it makes sense. Some things you have to take for, like, the whole Raiders on Eye are just a couple missions before they were confirmed to be. A lot of people got really upset about that, and I was like, well, you know, you gotta... There are some things that are only going to, you know, you have to take a leap on, I suppose. But at the same time, where's my worker? Do I have another worker somewhere? I guess he's just... I just have this guy, so he'll be my farmman. Oops. Okay, So yeah, you know, there's some things that you have to just be like, all right, I don't care. I'm gonna tell a better story anyways than Blizzard did, and that's not difficult at all. So, well, my allies are actually doing stuff. We got Dark Fallen Deathblade. Well, the Dark Fallen are here, guys. You better watch out. This looks like it's just one big clusterfuck of a map, but it looks like there's another route we can take into this side. We might try to focus the like just defending our allies rather, defending our allies if they end up getting attacked. But yeah, I don't think that tomoraider should be concerned at all about, like, making it make sense with the lore. It doesn't make any sense. I would just tell him to tell his own story. There's an expansion we can sneak over here. Oh, never mind. The Alliance's Wait, is that the Alliance's gold mine? No, they have one right here. Why aren't they mining from this one? What the fuck? Hello? Excuse me? Wow. Warcraft 3 battles in a nutshell. Let's just keep upgrading. I don't have anything else to say. 3.0 trailer had Volvar and Patras. I don't know who either of those characters are. Let's see. Sure, just get that. Yeah, we'll just get 3/3 upgrades at this point. Not really much of a reason to do anything else. Okay. So, this just gives meat wagons and virulent disease towers. Oh, I guess we'd have to upgrade those. I don't know, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. We can probably make a move as soon as we get meat wagons, but we have to worry about upkeep, obviously. Sure, just do that. I'm actually gonna make another slaughterhouse. Volvar is the current Lich King ex-paladin of Stormwind, and Putchus is the one who caused the Wrathgate incident, lore was. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, so basically that is so confusing. Why there's like so many red colors being used for lore reasons. You've got the Horde, you got the Blood Elves, you got the Dark Fallen. When you have an ally and an enemy red unit, or red faction, that is impossible for me to figure out. I'm gonna have to swap over to the allied color mode on the minimap anyways, so that I can see that more often. That's crazy. But then that denies me other information though, so I can't even really do that. Okay, this looks like an attack we need to stand in for. Hopefully we can get rid of this Valkyrie because she's useless. Yeah, we definitely need to come in here and help them out. So, let's take care of this. Cross the wood bridge. Do that. Here, sure, summon your skellies. Alright, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know about this one, man. If I hold the allies I have gathered, Arthas, we've all come to this far to see you die. How does it feel to see the end before your eyes? Wow, that's pretty edgy, man. The only thing you'll be able to find inside the Icecrown Citadel will be your divine, Sylvanas. I will soon meet you again in my domain. This Valkyr has apparently somehow just not died. Refuses to die. I don't want it. Get out. Oh, the Lich King's here. I didn't even notice him. This bolt. Oh, shit. Yeah. It looks like he does, man. He's dying. Fuck. Kill him. I can't silence him. He's magic immune. Alright. Get him out of here. What a pushover. Bye. Spirit Hawk, by the way. Okay. Let's come back over here. Anything else we want to get out of here? Yeah, sure, we'll get Vengeance. I don't care. And then I guess we can get the Forsaken Plague afterwards. Alright, whatever. Somehow my chat is not scrolled all the way up. Okay, there we go. Don't know how that happened. Where are all of my units? Why are they all retarded? I had to move my skeletons to move everybody else. Alright, again, I'm not gonna bother with that mainline area. It's obviously not designed to be like attacked into unless you have a really good force of AoE. I guess they are sort of making some progress, but they're not bringing with them any siege really. Like they have some mortar teams now, I guess, so maybe they will actually breach this area. I don't know if they'll be rebuilt or not. We do have the ability to make some more meat wagons though. So let's do that. And pretty soon we will be max upgraded. Oh, no, actually we need one more tier of creature carapace. And then the unholy armor thing. Let's see. Do we want Forsaken Plague? Let me wait for these meat wagons to come out because that will tell me if I can actually get Forsaken Plague without overwriting a bunch of other stuff. This seems like it's bugged. Because this seems like it's an expansion you're supposed to take yourself, but you can't actually do that. There's another gold mine over here, so... Oh, they're pushing in pretty hard. We might be able to just come in here and help them out. Yeah, why don't you head over there? And, oh yeah, I was gonna look at these meat wagons. So, it doesn't look like they get access to the, yeah, they don't have... The meat wagons simply don't have the other ability, whatever it was called. Holy shit, that's a lot of lumber. Do I not have any lumber harvesters? Okay, why don't you come over here and set up a graveyard? Clearly we need it. Okay, what's going on? It's really hard for me to see anything in this battle, holy moly. Where are the other units? What The fuck? Oh, they have something else over here. Yes, the Valkyr's dead. Fuck you, Valkyr. Idiot. Okay. Might have to back up now. Yeah, let's withdraw. Back to our home. Restock. Meat wagons are probably dead. We got him! Dying breath, by the way. We might have to go back and help them out now, actually, because the meat wagons... I mean, the Arthas is there. The Arthas, by the way. Me undies. Alright, come over here and howl. Alright, bolt. Bolt, bolt. This is pretty bad, actually. I don't think we can... We definitely can't beat this stuff. We need gargoyles out the ass. Or maybe not. I don't know, she's getting stunned by something. I don't know what it is. Huh, what are you doing, idiots? Walk away! Bye! What the fuck? Stop! Oh my god. Oh man. I'm gonna get mad. Shut up. Oh, too bad we didn't leash him all the way back here. He probably would have just killed everybody though. Listen, Lumber. What are you guys doing? Goobers blocking each other in. That is such an... That is like probably worse voice acting than I ever could have expected. That's for sure, man. Okay, well... Nah, I think they have it. I'll go over here to silence her anyways. And bolt her in the head a couple of times. Wow, this is some defense, man. Can't even let Jaina in there. Huh. Wowie. No, it's awful. It's a dragon, not a woman. I guess if you put it on a really overdramatic woman, then that would be a little different. Oh shit, they're gonna try to attack me. But it's a fucking dragon. Dragons don't speak like people. They're fucking dragons. What a disaster. Alright, we're just gonna get meat wagons at the ass, I think. Excuse me? What the fuck? Why is she even here? I don't even understand this. Okay. Nice prank, by the way. Okay. Bye. Holy shit, that's some damage. Can't kill. Don't speak to me, please. Why can... What is going on? Why can you not attack her? She's magic immune, not siege immune, dummy. Oh my god, the anti-magic shell is pretty impossible for me to counter. Pretty obnoxious. No, you can... I'm not saying dragons can't communicate. I'm saying you can't expect it to be exactly like that of a... Why did I do that? I meant to hit R for life drain, but hotkeys are inconsistent. No, listen, I don't really care if you wanna Oh wait, that's not even my shop. Oops.
Hardly worth the effort.
I don't care if you want to...
There is no rest left
Do I have anything? Yeah. Okay. Do that.
We are the Forsaken.
Do,
There is
do,
no
do.
rest left for me.
That's actually fine. Alright.
The moment
I don't care if you want to make a dragon talk. Just don't make it talk like a human would.
Forsaken.
I don't know. This is pretty simple shit. Like voice direction. You are a dragon. Okay, that doesn't mean I scream. You know what I mean? Like,
There is
doesn't even make sense. What is this?
left for me.
Increases intelligence by 3 and gives you life drain. Okay.
Hardly
Alright,
worth the
well.
effort.
I'm not selling that. Not putting in the effort to make the clicks. I wonder if this means it sells for like $1 billion or something.
Joy is there in
That'd be
this
pretty funny if it did. Alright, stop. And apothecaries, dread guards. We need way more production. Let's make another crypt.
My fate I see, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
She can also freeze you in an ice block.
There is no
What a character trait, man. Well, for some reason, Varisa sent her attack force this way, so...
what are we not
Looks like that place is taken care of. Center views are really bad. Don't ever center view people, by the way. And we are going to...
There's no rest left for me.
We apparently have to cripple Sylvanas by removing 2 of her items, so that's great. Let's move these guys back a little bit. I got more of them. I think I've stockpiled enough resources at this point.
What joy is there in this curse?
It's actually lumber that I need most of all.
What are we
Alright.
not slaves?
Let's start moving out with these this paltry force that we've accumulated. Accumulated, by the way. And I think the Banshees might actually be useful if you get that vengeance thing. What? I killed you already, dummy. Don't tell me you revive like all the other heroes in this game. Alright, so this should... That's going to put us into high... whatever. Yeah, okay, she does revive. Do we want to keep pushing down the middle, or do we want to go secure an expansion? I think the latter makes more sense, by the way. So, why don't we do that?
We are the Forsaken.
Okay. Banshees might actually be useful once you get those upgrades, by the way. Not something I expected. Oh, this isn't even a... What the fuck? I thought that was a way in. You actually have to go through this dumb middle way. Okay, well, we can just send a worker over here, then. What is it? W. Alright. Let's get it rolling, guys. We got this easy. Lament of the Highborn. Weed, by the way. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
No rest left for me.
Why? Move, idiots.
Joy is there in this curse.
Jesus Christ.
We are the Forsaken.
This is bad. You can't allow this to happen, man. Like, that could have... we might actually not even be able to win now because of that. Win this... push as far as we could have on this attack, is how I'll phrase that a little bit better. So there are still Valkyr under the command of them. Do we silence her? Yeah, we do.
We are the Forsaken.
Honestly, I can't tell what I'm looking at half the time. Here, kill the Lich King.
Very well. There is no rest left.
I have a worker in my control group, apparently. Don't know what he's doing there. Whatever.
What joy is there in this curse?
Okay.
What are we?
Oh yeah, it's 80, apparently, before you get into high upkeep. Fuck yeah. I'll get way more units
There's
then.
no rest left for me.
So I got one more wagon.
We are the Forsaken.
Alright, let's finally get rid of this base. I don't know what color the Lich King is, so I don't know where he belongs or where he is I think we all know where he belongs.
Slaughter our enemies. Beg for your miserable life. Slaughter our enemies.
Come on, get rid of these idiots.
My suffering waits. There is no rest.
Come on, come up here. Get rid of this stuff. They're not using units. They're not producing units, rather. So it doesn't really matter. Production structures are of no importance. Okay, so we've cleared out purple, who I don't believe was actually attacking at any point. We'll go ahead and kill his altar as well. Get this out of my way. Thanks. Okay. Alright. How are we doing over here? Oh my fucking god. Why does this happen? You realize this is most of my army. Like, this is most of their strength. Is the fucking meat wagons. And I don't have them for this battle. And I don't have an ally who has an entire attack force and is busy dancing on the only bridge that these units will automatically take. Seems fucking reasonable, dude. Seems really reasonable, actually. Okay. Let's send a scout up north. Skeletal scout. I think this is where we need to... okay, they're going that way, so I guess we'll just go this way, in this direction. Red's going the other way like an idiot, but whatever. I also feel like I have a lot of units that are just following Sylvanas that are not added to my control group. Okay, hold on. Alright. Silence. Alright, they brought the anti-air, so I think we're okay. Bye. Yeah, we have a lot of these units, so I think we're okay. Live train. Bye, idiot. Alright, who's doing who here? What do we got? Alright, don't stand in that, please. You fools, you'll never defeat my king. We'll see about that. Yeah. Whatever. Where is Sylvanas? I need to use her ultimate. Let's come over here and howl. And then, yeah, you guys can just sit here and attack this stuff. I'm getting killed by my own ability, by the way. So that's great. My king, I failed you. I don't even know who Svalna is, but apparently she was a big bad voodoo idiot or something. I don't know. Svalna's titanium key. Alright, whatever, man. Yeah, you destroy that boner yard. Get it out of here. I don't want to see it. Alright, so this base has been completely destroyed. We can make a move on the other base as well. And then I guess we can drop this Ring of Regeneration on Varian. If you'll ever do it. Do it, please. What are you doing? Thank you. Pick that up. The key is ours. And we'll drop another item afterwards. Oh, thanks, Fred. You were supposed to go attack this, but, you know, whatever floats your boat, man. Alright, so all of our meat wagons are pretty low, so we'll probably have to restock on them at some point pretty soon. Lumber is, again, a bit of a priority here. Okay. I don't know how a meat wagon beat all of my other units there, but alright, man. So we'll let them charge in, take the brunt, we'll hit these towers as usual. This is where Lanathel is. She was a tough one, man. Pretty important to get rid of her. Oh my god, what a disaster this is. This really shows the weaknesses of Warcraft 3 as an RTS. How am I supposed to know what's happening here, man? Where is Sylvanas? Oh yeah, she's just stuck. Makes sense. I just want her to get in range to silence. That's all I need from her.
You mindless ones, you shall not fall today, my king.
You can't say mindless ones. That's very mean. What if I am of lesser intelligence? Oh, she just immolated a bunch of dudes. Incinerated. Well, we're still destroying them, I guess, so whatever. Oh, man. What a disaster. Yeah, I guess these meat wagons are really that important. And then we have enough air units from our allies that it won't really matter. I still don't know what's happening. We're still not able to really get through anywhere. But, destroyed. Barisa's about to die. She's hidden, though, by the way. I was weak, my king. I'm just suiciding my meat wagons into their own attacks, by the way. Alright, let's get rid of this altar. Alright, and we'll drop this ring of protection on... Who's the nearest hero to me? Jaina, probably. I don't know. Yeah, actually, so is Jaina. Please. I'm here. Oh my god. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground then. We got one of the keys. We have both of the keys, actually. I don't know if you do that. Alright, meat wagon time. Dreadguard, Dark Archer. That'll take us to 80. And, you know, we can even go crazy and go over that. Fuck it. Dreadguard, Dark Archer. Okay.
What joy is there in this curse?
Ah, there we go. We got an instant reinforcement. So, don't know what the deal is with this stuff. I guess I'll just take Sylvanas and scout out while I wait for these units to come. And maybe we can drop this charade here. Oh, never mind. There's just a bunch of units sitting here. Is this an attack wave? I'm not sure.
What joy is there in this curse? Hardly worth the effort.
Incredible. Avatar of Vengeance. Yeah, this mission certainly could have stood to be more... to have more ways to beat it, I guess.
What are we if not slaves to this torment? There is no
Okay.
rest left for me.
Ta-da. I could have repaired my stuff while I was waiting, but I decided it was not important. I have any other units in production? Just this idiot who I can't produce. Okay. Let's roll with it. See what happens.
What are we if not slaves to this torment? Very well.
Oh man, that sucks. Holy fucking moly. Silence them. Shadow Bolt, Shadow Bolt. Bolt them in the head a couple of times, you know what I'm saying?
Joy is there in this curse? I have no time for there is no rest.
Alright, cool. I see this as a problem. Maybe they are actually useful, I don't know. Doesn't seem like they're all that important, man.
There is no rest left for me. What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Okay. Well, we're here.
What joy is there in this curse?
Finally, the Ice Crown Citadel. We can finally end this. Finally, finally, finally. This really has a note of finality to it. Jaina, we've managed thus far, but we could use assistance soon. They're regrouping even as we speak. Yeah, you guys weren't even on this map. Not all of us can go into the Citadel, and neither can all of us stay and fight. We need to split into 2 groups. Who will go into the Citadel? I will go in. I do not have the trust of you lot, nor do I need it, but Arthas' death is mine, and no one will deny me of it. Very well, Sylvanas, but mark my words. One wrong move, and the Alliance will come after you. Who cares? Have no fear, Varian. I will go inside to ensure our allies strike as one, and you will understand that I have to see Arthas one last time. Who else will go? By the looks of it, we can only send in 2 more. Whoever you bring, choose wisely. I know who I'm picking, but Thrall's really fucking good. I don't have my cursor for whatever reason. So we can do Thrall and probably Garrosh, but Lorthma is pretty useful too. I remember Varisa just being useful, so let's just do Thrall. Thrall, you will come with us. Your shamanistic skills will be of much use. Shamanistic, by the way. And we got Varisa, Varian, Garrosh, Lorthma. I feel like there was another option other than Thrall. I don't know. We have Jaina. So I wish we had healing. We don't really have anybody who can heal our own units besides Thrall. So yeah, let's do Garrosh. Garrosh, you will come with us. Your brute force will aid us greatly. So it is decided who will go into the Citadel. May the light watch over us all. Barry Winkles. Don't say that. All right. So that was the 10th, 11th, I don't know, mission of Curse of the Forsaken. I guess we can check for an interlude, but I doubt there will be one. And there is an interlude, so we'll watch that, but I presume it won't have any music. It's called Lost. Meanwhile, Arthas waits atop the frozen throne. Feet sliding. I feel like his walk cycle should be a little bit more pronounced. Looks really goofy. Can you feel it, my son? Closing in all around you. The light's justice has been awakened. The sins of the past have finally caught up to you. You will be called to account for all the atrocities you've committed. The unspeakable horrors you've let loose upon this world. And the dark ancient powers you've enslaved. Dark, ancient. Though my soul was one of the first to be devoured by your evil, there are thousands more bound within this blade, and they cry out for release. Look now to your defenses, my son, for the champions of justice gather at your gates. Let them come. No, no, no. All right. Well, when we come back, we'll be back with Chapter 11-12, Fall of the Lich King. That will be... When are these videos going out? I don't remember. It'll probably just be tomorrow. So, there's that. Bye.